Alright, you guys, so we trying this again for the 100th time. It's not really 100 times, it's like second time. But I'm in Keith's vehicle because something is wrong with my back tire. But anyway, so what did I want to tell you guys? Let's chat a little bit. Yesterday, Keith and I really talked about, and if it's this airy noise, you guys, I'm so sorry, but I legitly have to put the air on because it is too hot outside. Really not even that hot yet, but whatever. Back to the purpose of me chatting with y'all. We had like a financial conversation yesterday, and I love financial literacy. Like, I love it. But I realized a lot of people, depending on your circle, let's say that, depending on your circle, you really don't talk finances, right? And I've been watching a few things on YouTube where it's like, here's how I spend X amount of dollars, which is their salary, per year. And this is what I do, and this is how I spend it. And it's so interesting how people spend whatever money they make. Oh, my target pickup is ready. How they spend whatever money that they make. So I want to do something where I kind of like share with you guys how I'm going to work on my financial freedom. Let me tell you, it is going to take me a while. Okay, it's going to take me a while to kind of navigate and pay off the different debts that I have to pay. I'm mainly focusing on credit card debt, and eventually my car will get paid in the midst of all of that. I mentally put myself on a 5-year plan to do everything I need to do, because my end goal is I want to build a house. I want to be on a minimum of 2 acres, no neighbor, and I want to build a house. I no longer want to live in a subdivision because, I'll be honest, y'all, my HOA don't bother me, but I just don't like the fact that I have one. And I don't like the fact that when we have different events and things, it sounds bad, but I have to be considerate of my neighbor. We live in a cul-de-sac, so let me take it back. Don't judge me this next comment. I'm not concerned about my neighbors, and here's why I'm not concerned about my neighbors. Because we live in a cul-de-sac, of course, that's the parking for people, but they're not considerate of our home. So we have 3 cars, and Keith has like the right side of the driveway, I have the left. They will block our driveway, and y'all, that confuses the shit out of me, because I don't mind you parking in front of the mailbox, park on the right, park on the left, but don't block me. So now I gotta go knock on your door and tell your people to move out my way, and then it'd be a whole issue. But at least when we have events, we never block anybody's driveway because I got manners. But anyway, that's my plan. That's what I want to do, and that's why I want to get out of the subdivision. Initially, when we bought our first home, it was on a 5-year plan. We've currently been in the house 5 years, 2 kids later, and 2 career change. We're still here. So for me not to stress, I'm on a 5-year plan. Right. So I want to take you guys on my journey with me with my credit card debt. So I have, a lot of credit cards. Your girl like to shop a little bit. It's not even all shopping necessarily. Mostly with those 2 career changes, when you make a career change, your pockets might be a little funny depending on your situation. We're gonna get into it when we go through it. But just know there's some changes and sacrifice you have to make. And then that's where, boom, my credit card became my friend. and we may have swiped it a time or two or three. We just swiped it, okay? So, but I want to do a series where I take you guys on a journey with me as I use the snowball effect to pay off some of my credit cards, or whatever, because I still want to maintain my savings account and not deplete that to pay off my debt, because when we do all of these things, we still need the savings, right? We have kids, we own a home. We even have to do updates to our home before we even sell our home. So I'm gonna take you guys on this journey with me as I try to get to financial freedom. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to introduce you guys to. Let me know what questions y'all have. Let me know what y'all want to see. As I started off, I'm just gonna kind of show y'all my spreadsheet. I am a spreadsheet girl. I love to do my spreadsheets to keep me on track. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have one of those. Mine are very simple because I have my dramatic ones at work. So when I get off work, I need a simple life. You know what I mean? So I do use the spreadsheets, but they're very simple, and I'll show you guys the spreadsheets that I'm going to use for my snowball effect and how I'm going to do it. And I do have like a financial advisor where we just kind of sit down and talk and do ideas. I haven't talked to my financial advisor in like 2 or 3 months too, because of the transition, me not having a job. Like, what are you really helping with me at that time? I was just going through it. But anyway, if you don't have to, let's take a step back. The financial advisor that we use, Keith and I don't have a whole bunch of money. However, it's very helpful to sit and talk to somebody who can help you manage the money you do have. We do have our life insurance policy with Northwestern Mutual, and our financial advisor is Mario. I can't think of Mario. That's Martinez. That's his last name, and he is absolutely amazing. But yeah, so I'm gonna start babbling or getting into it, but I'm gonna take you guys along and follow me on this journey. It'll be like a little small segment on here, and who knows, maybe it'll grow. But whatever questions you guys have about credit, about finances, about this prompt process that I'm about to go through, ask me. Budgeting, all that good stuff. I'm going to get better with doing it myself. Okay, so this is a learning curve for me, but as I sit and think, and I'm like, most people don't talk about their finances, which, you know, we call it either taboo, or we just say, hey, it's my business, I want to keep it to myself, which is true, which is great. But why not? Let's all get on the same path. Let's all share and have a seat at the table of being financially free. All of our situations are completely different, because a lot of times I see some people and I'm like, oh no, I didn't have the start that you have, or I have a lot of responsibilities. Again, married, kids, house. These are things that our money is issuing out, our household bills. So yeah, we'll get into all of that in this series, y'all, but definitely tell me if there's something that you guys want to know, something that you guys want to see, which is gonna sound a smidge crazy. I'm not going to disclose my income, our income, but this is more so about me. This is me paying off the stuff that I've accumulated. This is mine, you know, me. But I will show you guys what I'm paying, how I'm paying it, what I'm finna do. all that good jazz. What I'm saving, how I'm saving too. But yeah, Adonya, are you leaving anything else? Girl, take your time. Like KJ say, nope. I don't think so. I think that's about it. Everything else you'll see. So I'm at grocery pickup at Walmart. If y'all can see Walmart over here. And that's gonna be it for this little bit of this vlog on just the introduction and on my path of how I'm about to gain my financial freedom, because I am tired of paying these credit card debts. They're mine, but I'm tired of paying them, so let's do something about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Ask me any questions. Ask me what you want to know, and I will answer. See you guys later.